Hello my dear students, welcome to the chapter Anne's Confession. Children, have you confessed about something? What do you mean by confession? Confession means when we admit a wrongdoing by us. For example, you go out and you tend to lose some money and you're scared to accept it in front of your parents, but then at last you gather courage and tell your parents about it that I have lost the money. This action of confessing, this action of admitting our truth or our mistake is called as confession. Children, if we try to know more about the religion called Christianity, they have a process called as confession, in which people go to church and admit their wrongdoing in front of the priest. This is how they seek forgiveness from Jesus Christ. So this is one of the processes which is followed in confession. In our story, there is a young girl called Anne who has made a confession. Now, let us find out whether the confession made by Anne is true or there is some other reason behind it. So let us start reading Anne's Confession, module number 1. Matthew and Mary Lackerbert are a brother and sister in their 50s. So in this story we have Matthew and Marilla, who are brothers and sisters, and they are quite old. Their age lies in 50s. They live on a farm called Green Gables in a small Canadian village. So this story is based out of Canada. In a small Canadian village, there is a farm called as Green Gables where Matthew and Marilla live. They want to adopt a young boy who will help them with the farm. Now, because they are in their 50s, they need some help to take care of their farm, and that is why they want to adopt a boy. But due to a misunderstanding, Anne Shirley, a 11-year-old girl with red hair, is sent to the farm instead of a boy. So there was a confusion, there was some misunderstanding among the people, and that is why Anne Shirley, a girl, was sent to the farm instead of a boy. Anne has spent her childhood in orphanages. Now Anne happens to be an orphan, and she has spent her life in orphanages and with strangers. She is a bright and active girl who quickly makes friends at the farm and at school. She is very bright and jovial, and that's why she has been able to make friends very easily. Will the strict Marilla like her though? So now Marilla, who is a lady among the two, she happens to be very strict. So in the story we will also find out whether she likes Anne or not. One morning, Marilla came down from her room with a worried look on her face. So on one morning, Marilla is really worried about something. Anne, she said to the small person shelling peas by the table, "Have you seen my amethyst brooch? I can't find it anywhere." Children, what is Anne doing right now? Anne is shelling the peas. So Marilla asks him if she has seen her brooch. What is the brooch made up of? The brooch is made up of amethyst. Amethyst is an object which is quite beautiful, and that is why it is used in jewelry. What do you mean by brooch? Brooch means a small piece of jewelry that has a pin at the back so that it can be pinned on a dress or a coat. That is called as a brooch. What is brooch, children? Brooch is a kind of an ornament which has a pin at the back so that people can wear it on a coat or dress. So what has happened in the story up till now? Marilla has happened to lose her expensive brooch, and that's why she's asking Anne if she has seen it. "I was passing your door when I saw it on the pin cushion, so I went to look at it." So now what did she say? She saw it at the pin cushion and she had taken a look. "Did you touch it?" asked Marilla sternly. Sternly means very coldly, very rudely. She asked very strictly. Marilla asked Anne that if she has touched the brooch? Yes, admitted Anne. Anne said, yes, she did touch the brooch. I pinned it on just to see how it would look. So she says that she had pinned it and in order to see how it looked. You should not have gone into my room, and you should not have touched a brooch that did belong to you. Where did you put it? So now Marilla is getting very angry with Anne. She is saying that you should not have touched the brooch. If it did not belong to you, you should not have taken it. I put it back on the table, Marilla. I see it was wrong and I will never do it again. That's one good thing about me. I never do the same naughty thing twice. So when Marilla is scolding Anne that she has taken the brooch, Anne is being very much polite. She says it was her mistake that she had taken the brooch to see how it looked and she should not have taken it. And she has accepted and she says from next time onwards she won't be doing it. She says it's a good quality of hers that she never repeats a naughty thing twice. That brooch is not anywhere on the table. That brooch is not anywhere on the table. You have taken it out or something, Anne, said Marilla. Now Marilla is very angry and she says that I can't find the brooch on the table. So let us see where is the brooch. I did put it back, said Anne quickly. I just don't remember whether I stuck it on the pincushion, but I certainly put it back. Still Anne is being very polite. She says, I did not take your brooch. I don't remember whether I pinned it on the pincushion, but certainly I had kept it back. Children, what does you mean by a pincushion? A small cushion pad that people use to stick pins or needles into so that they will not be misplaced and hurt. So what do you mean by a pin cushion? On which we can pin our things so that they are not lost or they won't hurt anyone. I will go and have another look, said Marilla, trying to be fair. So up till now Marilla has been very angry with Anne that she had touched the brooch even though it did not belong to her. But now Marilla is trying to be fair and she says, okay, I will have a check once again. Marilla went back to her room and looked carefully. But the brooch was not to be found and she returned to the kitchen. So she went to her room and in order to find the brooch again, but it was not found. And that is why she returned to the kitchen where Anne was sitting. Anne, the brooch is gone and you were the last person to see it. Did you take it out and lose it? Tell me the truth. So now Marilla is being very angry with Anne. She says that have you taken the brooch? I have checked twice. I cannot find the brooch at all. I never took the brooch out of your room and that is the truth, said Anne sincerely. Anne is still being sincere. She says that I have not taken the brooch. I have not taken the brooch outside your room. I believe you are lying, Anne, Marilla said sharply. Now Marilla is again being very angry with Anne. I believe you are lying. Now don't say anything more unless you are prepared to tell the truth. Go to your room and stay there until you are ready to confess. Now Marilla has sent poor Anne back to her room, saying that unless and until you make a confession that you have lost the brooch, you will not come out of the room. When Anne had gone, Marilla went about her evening task in a disturbed state of mind. So because Marilla told her to go to the room, Anne went from there, and the whole evening Marilla was working on her task, but she was in a very disturbed state of mind. Because she was very much, what do you mean by disturbed state of mind? It means very much worried about something. She may have taken just to play with and lost it, and is now afraid to admit it. It's clear that she took it because no one else has been in that room. I would not mind so much if she had only told the truth about it, she thought. So, now what is Marilla saying? Marilla saying, I would not have mind this much if she had told me the truth about it. She must have taken it for playing and then she lost it. Later in the evening, when Marilla went up to see Anne, she saw that the child had been crying. So then later on in the evening, the incidents took place in the afternoon. Okay. And then in the evening, Marilla went to Anne's room and the child had been crying. The picnic is tomorrow, Marilla, cried Anne as soon as she saw her. So when Anne saw Marilla, what did she say? She said, the picnic is there tomorrow. Will you not let me go to the picnic? You won't keep me from doing that, will you? From going to that, will you? Let me out for the afternoon. Then I will stay here as long as you like afterwards. But I must go to the picnic. So children, what is it? Now, Marilla is being very, very strict with Anne. She had told her that unless and until she makes a confusion that she had lost the brooch, she will not allow her to go anywhere from there. But poor Anne has to go for a picnic. She wants to go to the picnic, and that is why the child was crying that if I don't make a confusion, Marilla will not allow me to go to the picnic. That is why she is making a request to Marilla that please let me go to the picnic tomorrow afternoon, and after coming back from the picnic, I will stay here. Marilla badly wants to go to the, Anne badly wants to go to the picnic. So children, what has happened in the story so far? We have Marilla and Matthew in the story who are quite old. They are in the age of 50s, and that is why they needed somebody to help them in the farm, and that is why they wanted to adopt a boy. But there was some misunderstanding among the discussions. That is why the girl called Anne Shirley has been sent to their farm for helping. So one day, Marilla is very much upset. Why is she upset? Because she has lost a brooch. So what do you mean by brooch, children? Brooch is an ornament which has a pin behind it. With the help of the pin, we can pin the brooch on a coat or on any other dress which we are wearing. So Marilla had an expensive brooch which happens to have lost, and now she is questioning Anne that if she has seen the brooch. Anne is a truthful girl. She says, yes, I have seen the brooch. In fact, I took the brooch in my hands. I pinned it on my dress in order to see how it looked. Then I kept it back on the table. But Marilla says that brooch is not there on the table. Tell me if you have lost it. Repeatedly, Marilla is questioning poor Anne. She thinks that Anne has only lost it. But we need to find out if Anne has really lost it or what is going to happen. Anne has another worry. What is Marilla's worry? Marilla's worry is that she cannot find her brooch. Anne also has a worry. What is Anne's worry? She wants to go to the picnic next day. But Marilla, because she has lost the brooch, is not allowing Anne. She says, unless and until Anne will make a confusion, she will not allow her to go to the picnic. Now we have to find out whether Marilla finds the brooch, whether Anne is able to go to the picnic as she wants. Till then, keep revising the chapter. Thank you for listening, children. Thank you very much.